6 weeks ago, we moved 24 disabled and special needs dogs into a specially built new home for them here at Dumaguete Animal Sanctuary. I thought it's about time that I popped back to see how they're getting on and to maybe meet one or two of the characters inside the new home. And coming through the gates right now, the first thing of interest is the sofas. Why? I have no idea, but perhaps we can find out. You can see just chilled out. You know, they've got a lovely big space here, lovely big doors with a breeze that's coming in. It's hot outside at the moment, so they're all inside. But there's a really nice breeze coming in. They're all peaceful. They've all got space. And they love it. I mean, I get a real sense here that each one of these dogs really appreciates being here. You know, in complete contrast to what they had at the old shelter, that noisy, bustling shelter with over 300 dogs. I think we've got 36 here now. But there's a real sense that these dogs enjoy being here, they feel peaceful here, and it's good for some of them who are still in that recovery process. Interestingly, there are dogs that we've got here that had lingering conditions for years at the old shelter. We've brought them here to this stress-free environment, and those issues and conditions that they've got, for some of them, have cleared up in just a matter of weeks. It's a great place for them to be. Now, this is Wilbur. He's such a sweet, gentle soul, but at the old shelter, he got bullied by the other dogs, so he couldn't live there. So he's particularly pleased to be here in this new home. He's a neurological distemper survivor, which is why he has a slightly awkward gait. He walks kind of funny, and he's had a really long recovery path. But now he's fit, he's healthy, and he really is the sweetest boy. And it's so lovely to see him in this new home, mixing with the other dogs, integrating with them. He looks really comfortable here, and it's really good to see. This is Harlow. Harlow's sure he came outside for something, but he can't quite remember what. Oh well, it'll probably come back to him. Many of our dogs have endured terrible suffering and abuse or neglect that scars them for the rest of their lives. Libby is one of those dogs. Poor Libby had her mouth taped shut and she was left to die. The tape must have been on her mouth for days. When it was removed, the tissues around her mouth had rotted. And then, not long after we rescued her, she contracted distemper. Libby's tissues are slowly growing back around her mouth, but she'll never fully recover. But we think she's beautiful. Do let us know in the comments if you agree. And there's Bambi. Bambi, as many of you will know, got caught up in barbed wire for 4 days, and when we rescued her, she had to have her leg amputated. But as you can see, she's loving being here, and 3 legs is certainly not stopping her. Strange. All the dogs seem to be congregating outside. Ah, of course. It's dinner time. And as every self-respecting dog knows, it's very important to find every last bit of food available. Straight after lunch, I found Harlow wandering around, still trying to remember why he went outside earlier. And then suddenly he remembered. And then he forgot again. Oh, he's getting so annoyed with himself. Whilst Harlow went off to sulk, I found Pugsley hiding underneath a crate. We rescued Pugsley in 2023 and he's had an amazing recovery. He was found barely breathing after being hit over the head, dumped in an isolated area and simply left to die. Luckily, he was found by Martin and Juliana, who picked him up and rushed him to the shelter on their motorbike. He'd clearly been kept in a cage as his nails were really long, and he was initially very confused when he first came to the shelter. He didn't know what to do. But look at this little soldier now. He's had an amazing transformation. He's got one eye less than he used to have, but he's loving life here at his new home. Everybody loves Pugsley. With tummies full of food, I noticed the dogs falling asleep one by one, and just as I was about to leave, I saw Yenna walk past. We found Yenna wandering the streets, trying to survive alone, having lost the use of her back legs. We guess it was the result of a car accident some time ago. She was skin and bone. We brought her back. We did everything we could, but we had to remove her back legs. She's such a happy dog. She lives a happy, fulfilled life here at the shelter, and she appears to be thriving in her new home. Well, after 6 weeks, these dogs quite clearly are loving their new home. They have space, they get on well. There have been no fights whilst I've been here, which has been great. They can go to the toilet wherever they want and nobody cares. They've got the lovely grass outside, they've got amazing staff who keep the place clean, and they're all wandering around with their tongues hanging out and their tails wagging and being just generally lovely. And I think that's amazing. But I never did find out why the sofa is outside.